where I entered my H4 engulfing. So when I came on my H4, there is a H4 meeting with H4. Okay, it took 78 something by, and it went till 3004. Hi everyone, welcome to the new class of Smart Money Engulfing Metrics. This is me, Mr. Narcotic, covering all those English lectures of Smart Money Engulfing with you, and possibly this is the 7th lecture of Smart Money Engulfing. And hope you guys are doing it great, watching every sessions and making notes of it, because like I have seen so many people are asking their doubts, and I'm very much excited that and I'm full of enthusiasm to answer all those queries. But for the last 2 days I was busy in the festival called Holi in India, the festival of colors, and I'm literally very excited to announce that hopefully within this month we will cover all those lectures, and this will be very beneficial for all those people who are doing engulfing theory plus smart money concepts. Okay, so just showing you the accurate path of becoming a profitable funded trader or a real account trader in no time, like 25 days or 26 days, literally very less. And like we have already covered the direction part, the wicks theory part, and like in between every session I have told you that Wicks theory is for observation, it's not for setup, because setup forms when the exact thing forms in the chart. But Wicks theory is little bit complicated for the newbies, but we have to level up everything, because in the first 1 or 2 classes we have talked about the normal buy, normal sell, everything. But right now we are on a good path. Okay, now we have to boost our advance of technical knowledge, and even in the coming classes we'll talk about the fundamental things, everything that needs to make you a profitable trader, that I will do from my side. Okay, in return you guys have to motivate me with your feedbacks, your comments in the comment sections, and let's do it together. Okay, if I am taking a trade, you guys should make the same trade. So that kind of knowledge I want to share with you, and hopefully you will follow all of the steps until the last video. Let's, without wasting time, talking about the direction and the mechanism. Right now we have covered the direction part, and direction part was literally very easy, but in implying the things, the implication of the things needs little time. So that thing I have to cover after some times. We'll talk about the live trading as well, so that we can do live analysis with you, and then you can master it with your own analysis. You can use your own setups, but right now you will just have to focus on the learnings. Okay, so guys, hopefully you are doing great. So let's move to the weekly engulfing. Okay, so the weekly, as you guys can see, market formed a weekly engulfing sell over here. So I have played the backtesting button on this is TradingView Premium. So that's why, just to show you everything. Okay, so that's why I'm marking the engulfing sell. So after engulfing sell, as we can see, we have the daily engulfing sell as well in the same structure. Okay, so in a combination of Wix theory, this area and this bottom area, both areas were for selling opportunities. But even though if it is a selling opportunity, what we have to mark? We have to mark the H4 engulfing buy fail when it comes into the zone, when it enters the zone. But market didn't form any buy fail in this area. It directly started shooting to the upper side. So that happens. Okay, and even though like the people with a lot of money, the smart money people, they have already a good conviction that market will touch 3000 ounces. Okay, so that market already did. So the same thing we will apply on our chart with the direction mechanism, with the Wix theory, how market went to the upper area, how it hit the high button. Even I have shown you the Wix theory by example in the previous video, where you have understood how I took the buy at 2908 something, and unluckily I closed the trade, because when market entered the selling area, I was like literally very conservative trader at that particular point of time, that I thought I should book everything and enjoy my festival. Okay, even this particular time, if while I was on a festival weekend, okay, if it would have hit my break even, that will psychologically impacted me. And even though like it is natural, okay, if it is hitting my mind psychologically, it's natural, I'm a person. And even if you are a profitable trader in coming time, so that hits. Okay, this is just a bullshit that it doesn't matter. It matters. Okay, it's money, and money literally matters every time. If you have a lot of money, if you have less money, if you have bare minimum money, so it's psychological. So guys, simply, let's see. So when I tried marking my sell, so I was particularly sure market will go in sell because weekly and daily direction was sell, but it didn't form any flow point. That I have already taught you. The flow is very important. Market didn't form the flow, and it just keep on going up. So according to the VIX theory, let me just mark the areas. Okay, so I'm marking this area, and even in these areas, I'm gonna mark the proper area with VIX. Okay, somewhere here I'm marking the VIX. This is an area where market is properly taking every week. Okay, rejecting, buy, 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 buy. It went in sell, buy again. It barely it tested it and it started going up. No, then this is for sell. Let's mark it sell. This is for my buy. So when market came, and along with that, as an additional confluence, I had an engulfing buy over here. That makes sense. Okay. No, we can use this. So along with that VIX theory buy, we need another confluence. Oh, sorry guys. We need another confluence that it should bare minimum touch my daily engulfing buy. And exactly what market did, market went through this VIX engulfing buy. Okay, VIX buy. And along with that, we have a daily engulfing buy. So what we have to do, we have two opportunities, either for this selling area and this for the buying area. And market did simply go to the H4 where I entered my H4 engulfing. So when I came on my H4, now what I can do? So what I did, I marked this buy. Okay, you can mark this buy or this buy. Taking this buy, and deleting the lower daily engulfing buy, because you know daily engulfing buy and the VIX 30 both aligned at the same pace, and both were at the same area. That's why I marked the darker area. And now what I have to do, I have to like wait for the market to enter it. First, it already entered, but I will wait for it entering properly, then made some confirmations. See, confirmations is very easy. That's why I am teaching you it after 2 or 3 lectures, confirmation part. Okay. Right now, just we are focusing on the uh, confluences. So when market came into the box, can you see? Market came into the box. It formed an additional engulfing buy. So the VIX area, I am just dragging it to the left so that this area becomes perfectly fine. So when market entered this engulfing buy, it formed a new daily H4 engulfing buy. It simply means there is a H4 meeting with H4. Okay, engulfing buy meets with an engulfing buy, which you can say equal lows. Okay, equal lows. It has started going up. But here we have some confirmations, simple confirmations that made market go in a buy side from this particular area. We have reversal signatures. Along with that, we have ABC for buy as well, and that combinations and with an hidden engulfing buy as well. So if you see somewhere here, we can say the additional of hidden engulfing buy. I have to cover. Don't worry. Hidden engulfing buy form. It went up. It tested. It started going up. After going up, 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 up. Now it entered the daily and weekly engulfing sell area. When it entered, it already broke a sell. Okay, prior to entering the daily and H4 sell area, it entered the buy. It went into the buy directly. It went into the sell area. It went directly entered the box. But before that, it formed a sell that got already filled. The sell was there when it poked the box. It was simply a buy meeting with a buy. After buy meeting with a buy, it went up. It didn't broke the sell here. It took some time. It broke it. It again formed an engulfing buy. It went up. A new demand created over here. A new demand created. So it means market only wants to go up, but this buy is a critical engulfing buy. Now I'm teaching why it is critical engulfing buy. There is a reason. Let's place 2 lines over here. Okay, deleting this. If this red candle would have closed below the box, so this box would have converted itself into a buy fail. And if it is a buy fail, we have a weekly and a daily engulfing sell already. So this is a flow point. But this flow point was used for a buy direction because market would have formed the buying confirmations over here, and market tested it and market started going up. So this is a critical engulfing buy, which means it can be used as both. It can be used as a flow point for selling direction, but right now market used it as a buying, and it didn't stop. It started going up, 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 hit the all-time high. So the simple logic was there. Can you see any pulse? It's called inducement and sometimes daily bias. Nothing. We are just looking for the confirmation. We are just looking for the direction. We have used the mechanism of direction. We have to understand what market tries to tell you, what market tries to convict the things with you, how it is telling you what I want to go buy, I want to sell. So it's simply high, higher, high, high, high. Like we can say it's simply the double top. It started going up. It broke the sell. So simply market is in a mood to go buy. So candles says everything. If you are focusing on the weekly, daily, and then H4, it simply goes up. It broke the weekly candle, and this is how market started going up. And Mr. Sky captured the all-time high. It took 78 something buy, and it went till 3004. So that's the good thing about him, that he hold the trade. But like unfortunately, I closed my trade at around 250 pips. That I took at 2908, and market started going up. But I randomly closed it. I have no regrets, but yes, I'm a little bit convicted that like market didn't took me with them till the next high. Okay, I hope this video is clear to you. I have cleared the points, the direction mechanism. If this critical buy would have formed as a buy fail, then we would have taken the entry on the retest of it, confirmation, selling opportunity till these boxes, but they didn't form. Even if the sell would have formed, we can easily capture 200, 300 pips from the market. But market was totally in a mood to go only buy and hit all-time high. And this is March. So I hope market will reverse from the psychological level of 3925 or 3950 for selling opportunities. Look for the buy fail at that particular time, and you can use also the hidden engulfings and the daily storyline examples. Okay, see you soon in the next video. This video is only for the direction part, and I hope this is clear to you. If you have any problem, let me know in the comment section, and let YouTube know this is the best content out there on YouTube regarding the smart money engulfing metrics. And this is the only one concept that I am going to teach you for free as a premium knowledge. Thank you so much, guys. Stay tuned for more lectures the same way.